Hi everyone, it's Kelly and Noelle, and today we will be sharing 10 destinations that you can go to as quick weekend trips from Seattle, and all of them are less than 5 hours away. Number 1 is Leavenworth, and it's about 2 hours from Seattle. It's a Bavarian-style village in the mountains where you can eat, drink, and shop. So all the buildings are in this cute old Alpine Bavarian style. Even the subway, the 76 gas station, and the Starbucks have signs that meet this style. It's good to visit year-round. In the spring, summer, and fall, you can go hiking or whitewater rafting nearby. Lake Wenatchee is nearby, which is a lake with the mountains in the background, and you can also visit for Oktoberfest. Also, you can visit during the holidays for Christmas Town. Leavenworth is also a good spot to visit if you are hiking in the enchantments. Number 2 is Lake Chelan. It's about 4.5 hours away from Seattle, and it's a 50.5-mile long lake and is the third deepest freshwater lake in the US. It's popular to visit in the summer because of all the water sports that you can do. There's also hiking in the area and vineyards that you can visit. A popular trail is the Chelan Lakeshore Trail, which people will go backpacking on. There is a ferry that'll take you down the lake, and at the end, in a town called Stehekin, you can visit the Stehekin Bakery. Number 3 are the San Juan Islands, which is a group of islands in Washington. To get there, you take a ferry or a seaplane, and it takes about an hour and a half to get to the ferry terminal from Seattle. So while you're there, you can go whale watching, kayaking. I have a vlog where I did kayak camp on one of the islands in the San Juan Islands, so you can check that out in the description box below. Number 4 is the Washington coast. It's about 3 hours to Cape Disappointment, which is in the southwest corner of Washington. So the Washington coast down there contains lots of long, flat beaches, good for razor clamming. Some of the beaches that are more north of here, they do have some cool rock formations and stuff in the water, which I'll talk about more later in the video. So you can also watch my vlog of our experience razor clamming on the Washington coast. Okay, now into the national parks. So number 5 is Mount Rainier National Park. It's 2.5 hours to the Henry M. Jackson Memorial Visitor Center at Paradise, where there's a popular trail that you can do called Skyline Trail. So Mount Rainier is a volcano in Washington that's over 14,000 feet tall. It's so popular that it is on Washington's license plate. So it's a popular destination for hiking and backpacking. There's also a trail that goes around Mount Rainier called the Wonderland Trail. Summer and fall are good times to visit if you do want to do backpacking and hiking. During the summer, they do have some beautiful wildflowers. I do have a vlog where I hiked a section of the Wonderland Trail, so you can check that out in the description box too. So number 6 is Olympic National Park. It's about 4 hours to the Hoh Rainforest Visitor Center, which is on the west side of the national park. There are 3 parts that make up Olympic National Park. So there's the beach, the rainforest, and the mountains. Something worth noting about this park, though, is that you can't drive through the park. So there are multiple entrances kind of around the park, and it can take some time to get from one to the other. Olympic National Park is popular for hiking as well. You can also do some fishing there. I have only visited in the summer, but I have done some backpacking in the Hoh Rainforest and on one of the beaches there. So I highly recommend that you check those vlogs out, which are also in the description box. Number 7 is North Cascades National Park, which is 2 hours and 15 minutes to that visitor center from Seattle. It is the 3rd national park located here in Washington with the popular Ross Lake and Diablo Lake. I have yet to visit North Cascades National Park, but I have driven through it, and the mountains just look insane up there, so it's also another popular place to go hiking and camping and backpacking. Okay, number 8 is Portland, Oregon. It is just under 3 hours from Seattle by car and 4 hours if you take the train. Some things that you can do in Portland are go to the Moda Center to watch the Trailblazers play or to see a concert. You can also visit the parks that are in the area or visit my favorite donut spot, Pip's Donuts. Number 9 is Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. It's a 2.5-hour drive from Seattle, not including how long it would take to cross the border. Some fun things that you can do would be to obviously explore the city. You can bike around Stanley Park, and also they have a night market in Richmond. And then number 10 is Whistler, also in British Columbia, Canada. It is about a 4-hour drive from Seattle, also not including how long it takes to cross the border, but it's a popular place to go to if you like skiing and snowboarding. My friend Kelsey actually has a blog post where she lists the best budget restaurants in Whistler, so that is in the description box below. Make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for watching this video. If I left any weekend trips out, please let me know in the comments below. Check out my channel if you liked this content. I post a lot about what I do in the Seattle and Washington area, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.